As the election officials continue tallying the votes, the Trump campaign says it will explore legal challenges in state court here in Arizona if needed. But as News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink explains tonight, there's only one avenue to an automatic recount statewide. And at the moment, the math doesn't add up for that.
In the battle for Arizona's precious 11 electoral votes, Joe Biden's lead, according to NBC News, is more than 46,000 votes over Donald Trump Thursday night, a margin that has narrowed over the past 24 hours. An advisor with the Trump campaign says they feel confident the president can gain enough ground here to overtake Biden. The campaign also exploring the possibility of going to court.
We think that the president's going to prevail here in Arizona, and we will look at every avenue at our disposal through litigation if there are any irregularities that tend to harm the president's vote count. And we're going to be very aggressive in our posture.
In response, the Biden campaign sent us this statement, quote, "As more votes get counted, it's becoming even more clear than last night. Joe Biden has flipped Arizona and the presidency." The Trump campaign's increasingly desperate legal measures won't stop Arizonans from having their voices heard in this election. Now, in order for there to be an automatic recount of the presidential race here in Arizona, Trump would nearly have to pull even with Biden because the law says there has to be a fewer than 200 vote difference statewide.
It has to be within 1/10 of 1%. And if it is, then nobody has to ask for a recount. It is done statutorily, automatically by law. That's how we did the Barbara McSally recount some years ago.
But Nelson says that doesn't mean a candidate or a campaign won't request a recount or contest the election.
But that contest has to be very specific. One cannot just say, I don't like the results.
And former GOP Senator Jeff Flake, who endorsed Joe Biden, tweeted this message for his party: fellow Republicans, don't wait until this election is called to defend our elections and our democratic institutions. The time is now. We've got you covered on the Northwest Side. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.